Hey.
Coffee, or is it too late for you?
You know, it doesn't really matter these days. I don't sleep much anyway.
Oh. You know, anytime you need to talk, I'm right here.
Thank you. So, I went to St. Jude's tonight, and I lit a candle for Christian. Sometimes I don't know. I miss him so much.
I do too.
Yeah, sometimes I'm thinking it's getting better, and it still hurts.
I know.
Just listen to me. Of course you know it. You're his mother.
Well, sweetheart, we're just gonna have to get past this one, Mia. As hard as it is for the both of us, we're just gonna have to move on. And we will.
Yeah, but how are we to do that when everyone keeps talking about that creep that impersonated them?
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about your husband. The man who loved you. The man who adored you. Who wanted you to live your life and honor his memory by living your life through it. And having all the things that you couldn't have any longer with Christian.
I mean, it's one of the things I prayed about tonight.
Sweetheart, Christian loved you so much. All he wanted was for you to be happy, and I know he'd still want that, Mia. Oh, I'll be right with you. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Why is it that every time I turn to Ryan, there you are?
Well, you know, it is a small town. You're praying for Chris tonight?
And you?
Me?
Yeah. John and I got to move on with my life. You're a big part of that.
I guess I'm just a little jumpy, that's all, probably.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't think that you should spend the evening alone.
Well, I would feel a little comfortable, you know, if someone else was here. I mean, I don't know if you would be willing. Come on, Michael. You didn't hear that?
No,
Come on,
I definitely heard that. Wait here, okay? I'm gonna go and, I'm gonna go and check it out.
Don't go out there. Michael, be careful.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
This is probably a really bad idea.
You're right.
We should probably just forget it ever happened. This is unbelievable.
Wait, don't-
We find out that Blair's alive, and then
Hold on, don't touch anything. Hey,
but why can't we?
Hey, there's something going on at a place called Wingdale. Where's Wingdale? I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
What are you talking about? I need to know. Blair Kramer is my niece. She's been missing for weeks now. You tell me where she is, and you tell me right now.
Manhandling me won't get you any answers, but it will get you thrown in jail if you don't let go.
Oh. Excuse me.
Come on.
But
It said something about them falling off of a ledge. We don't know what's going on. Help it.
Just forget him. He's pre-programmed. We're not going to get any information out of him. I think something's trying to come through on this.
ESU is prepped to descend the ledge. With ambulance standing by.
What's going on down there?
We're almost there. Todd, we're almost ready for Plan B.
Hear that? Okay, we're almost home. We're almost home. Just hold on to me. Now, come on, we gotta stand up. Stand up. No, you're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. I got you. I'm not gonna let you go.
I can't.
No, I told the other sir, that I don't think there's someone inside of the house. I think that there's someone outside of the house. Yes. And then my boyfriend just went out. My friend just went out to check to see who it was.
Marcy, I got him! Call the cops! Open the door!
Oh my God. Nick?
Well, you know I want you to get on with your life, but I'm not sure.
Listen, don't worry. I'm not proposing to you, or even propositioning you. I mean, if I didn't jump all over you when we were locked in that evidence room, I guess I'm not gonna do it now.
Well, now that you've set me straight.
I was praying tonight to. I need to get over Christian, and I need to get over you too.
Meaning?
Meaning, if we were two people who just met, both had clean slates, no history.
Doesn't ever work like that in the real world.
But if it did, then yeah, I mean, maybe I would be hitting on you, and I just have to deal with whatever we have now.
What is that exactly?
Well, me being eternally grateful for you always being there for me and believing in me. I mean, that's an important part of me moving on with my life. I mean, wherever that leads.
I don't know, I get the feeling that you're gonna be okay.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Kelly?
Hey, they found Blair. Oh. What's going on? What happened to Blair?
I don't know. Something about a ledge. Something about them falling off.
Why did they suddenly stop? How dare you?
You need to stop offending the people who can help us, all right? If you hadn't manhandled the detective, we'd have the radio. We could find out what's going on.
Blame me. Excuse me, but my niece, she's on a 10-story ledge. Do you hear me? And I need to know what happened to her.
Nobody knows anything yet.
Well, find someone who does, or so help me, I'll have your badge.
Baby, you know the old adage about files and honey?
David, it's flies and honey.
Oh, now that expression makes sense.
Anyway, I'm just so upset. I need to know what happened to Blair, and nobody is telling me anything.
Come here. I got something to tell you. Blair is a Kramer woman. As a matter of fact, she could swan dive off of the Empire State Building. She could land in a thimble, no problem. So what's a lousy 20-story ledge?
Oh my God.
Are you all right?
Oh my God, we made it.
Get that ambulance in here!
I never thought I would see you again.
You gonna give up on
Mama told me that you were dead, but you're here, you're here. Oh my God, Todd, please. Don't ever let go of me.
Well, looks like you two are all right. We're gonna have to get you checked out.
No, Mama, I just want to stay here. I need to make sure he's real. He's real. We did it. We did it.
Michael!
I want to know what you were doing. Back off! I'm asking you.
Calm down, please. Just
I
calm
want to
down.
know what he was doing out there, or maybe we already know.
What are you talking about?
The one, Nick? Was it you? Get out of my face, man. The one what? The one who killed Julian Hudson, huh? Was it you? Was Marcy next?
John? Mom just called. I checked her voicemail. They found Blair, and she's okay.
That is good news.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go call Mom or Kelly. Maybe one of them has some information, okay?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Speaking. Could I get a cup of coffee, please?
Of course.
Saw you with Natalie.
Uh-huh.
I'm worried about her.
I can understand that.
And stay away from her.
Well, it's a little hard to do since we work at the same place now.
You know what I mean.
We're friends. We're friends.
You know, this is more about her. I think you're a good man, John. And that's why she's drawn to you.
No. It's because she lost Christian again.
Which makes her even more vulnerable. Natalie was married to my son, and that makes her a daughter to me. And I don't want to see her hurt again.
I don't want to see that either. So I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Oh, you don't think so? You know, sometimes when I look at you, I see a lost soul. A person like that will look for solace in places they never thought they would go.
Mrs. Vega, I'm in a relationship. I thought you knew that.
I know that. But I also know a man in a good relationship with one woman doesn't spend so much time with another woman.
Natalie's been through a lot lately, and she needs her friends, and
what?
And I feel obligated to her.
Obligated? What does that mean?
So they found Blair?
Oh, how is she? Is she okay?
Apparently she's just fine, yeah.
Well, where did they find her?
Yeah, what happened to her?
I don't really know any details. All I know is Todd apparently rescued her off a window ledge.
The kids. Do the kids know? Should we wake them up?
Actually, Star would never forgive me if we didn't, so I've already woken them and they're getting dressed, yeah.
God, they must be so excited.
Well, they are. You know, we all are.
Thank God it's over.
Aunt Dorian.
It's welcome news, isn't it? Yeah.
Does Aunt Dorian know?
She's been at the police station. I assume she knows, and I'm very happy for her. You know, I'm going to get the children because Bo is bringing Blair and Todd to the police station. I thought it'd be nice to have the kids there.
Okay.
Well, I could take you there too if you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Aunt Vicky!
What?
Come on, let's go now. I want to see my mom.
Okay.
You got all this documented? All right. I want to get some shots inside, too.
I've never been more wonderful in my whole life.
You heard her, so we're gonna go.
You should spend a night in the hospital, considering what you've been through.
No way. I'm not spending one more minute away from my family.
You're the woman.
Well, at least get yourself checked out by a doctor.
Tomorrow. Tonight, I just want to go home.
Sorry, Blair. But you're going to have to come down to the station. I need statements, and you have to sign some papers.
What about my kids, Bo?
I called Vicky. She's bringing them down there. Dorian's been camped out there, so I got a car waiting for you.
All right, well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Now, you're sure you don't want to see that?
You are all that I want to see, you and the kids, Todd.
All right, car's right over here.
Hey, Bo. I just want to thank you for everything you did. I know that I made it hard for you.
It's okay. Just glad to help out. But I want you to know that this isn't over. I'm going to find the people responsible for this. All of them.
Thanks.
I want you to go to my father's house and haul him down to the station, all right? He's got some explaining to do.
Who the hell do you think you are, talking trash about me like that? You talk trash about everybody else?
All right, I'm not going to listen to this.
Yeah, well, you're not going. Go to hell!
Please don't hit me, okay? Look, I want you to calm down because we don't know that Nick did this.
What are you talking about, Marcy? Who else could it be? It makes perfect sense the way that he went after Hudson and Julie.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about your racist comments, tough guy. Not to mention the way that he treated you.
That was a long time ago, Michael.
I would never do anything to Marcy or Hudson or Julie.
Really? Then what the hell are you doing creeping around outside with a pair of gloves on?
I was cold. Okay, not that it's any of your business.
You being here makes it my business.
Okay, just calm down, all right, guys? Hi. Hi, Officer Henson. Why don't you come on in?
What's going on, Marcy?
This guy.
This guy is a friend of mine, and well, I thought that there was a prowler outside, but it just turns out that it was Nick, and he was coming to visit, right, Nick? So I'm so sorry that we wasted any of your time. Really, we don't need you in here. You can just go back to work. We're fine, right? Right, guys?
Okay, see you around.
Okay.
Oh, and hey, I read The Killing Club. Great book.
Thanks.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't do.
Why did you let Nick off the hook?
I didn't
do anything. You took out Julian Hudson.
Look, why do you keep saying that? Those were accidents.
You know what? I've had it up to here with the stupid act. I'm not buying it, pal.
I said stop it. This is Nick that we're talking about here, Michael.
Yeah, Nick, who's obviously had a couple of drinks. Maybe that's why you don't remember doing anything.
Because I didn't do anything.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I needed to talk to Marcy.
About what?
It's Julie.
He killed her. I knew it. I knew it. See? You see? He didn't kill her, you idiot. I loved her.
Warm up?
Thank you.
You never answered my question before.
You were busy with other customers.
Why do you feel obligated to Natalie?
Because of me, she lost her husband in the first place.
I lost a son, and you don't feel obligated to me.
Actually, I do.
But it's different with Natalie. Look, don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what I mean. You can't make up for the loss of Christian, and you can never take his place.
Carlotta, that's enough.
All right, Todd and Blair should be at the police station soon.
Well, I could take you there, too, if you want.
If you want, you know.
Sure.
I can't believe your mom walked in on us making out.
I know.
You know, we were pretty good together once.
Yes, we were. Come on.
She'd get back here.
There he is.
Bo, where's Blair?
She's on her way here right now with Manning.
Is she all right?
Yeah, seems to be. Listen, I gotta check on some things.
Thank you.
Did you hear that? That's good news. Blair's fine.
No thanks to Todd.
Look, for Blair's sake, we gotta put on our best game faces, okay?
Sure. Until we can figure out a way to get Todd out of the picture for good.
Nigel, what are you doing here?
I wouldn't have come and bothered you on such a momentous evening if it weren't for two of your officers arriving at the mansion to fetch your father.
Yeah, where is he?
He's gone.
Gone where?
Yeah, I haven't the foggiest. He chartered a private flight and left town with nary a word to myself and Mrs. Buchanan.
Nigel, you can't cover for him this time. You gotta talk to me, all right? Because the last thing I want to see is you waiting in a holding cell downstairs for Pa to come and bail you out.
Please stop pacing. You're making me dizzy.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. She said, oh! Blair! Blair.
Blair, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because you look.
I know, David, I look horrible, but you know what? You can stop worrying about me now because I know you're worried about me.
Come on. We're gonna make our statements.
All right. Mom! Oh, my God! I missed you. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. Oh, honey. Look at you.
We tried to stay calm,
I know.
but then Dad, he said that he found you and...
No, sweetie, I know. Look, you know what?
I got so nervous.
Well, I'm here, and don't you worry. I'm never gonna leave you guys again, okay? Promise you that.
We're so glad you're back.
Don't get too cozy, Todd.
I didn't even know you guys were going out.
3 months.
Why didn't you tell anybody?
Her parents. We weren't sure if they'd accept me.
Well, that's irony for you.
I changed, okay?
Nick, I'm so sorry if I had known about you and Julie.
That's what I was coming here to talk to you about. Yeah, because you and Marcy are such close friends.
Michael, please.
Okay. Did you guys have a fight or something? What? Before the accident? It wasn't a...
Michael.
What's with the line of questioning, man?
It's just that the police are still investigating.
Because if it wasn't an accident, then...
Look, you just have to let the cops handle this, okay?
Why would somebody hurt Julie? Huh? Why?
I don't know.
I really cared about her, Mars.
I cared about her, too. Nick, I care about you. Why didn't you come to me sooner and tell me about this?
I'm sorry. You know, about all the awful stuff I said about your weight. And
Please, I gave it back to you. Come on.
I learned a lot from you, Marcy. Julie did, too. And now... You know, I never even got to tell her how much I loved her. I gotta go.
No, Nick. Nick, just... Okay, tough guy. He didn't do it, okay? He didn't kill Julie. He didn't kill Hudson.
Yeah, but somebody did. Okay? And they are still out there, which is why I'm worried about you.
I know. I know you are, but it doesn't mean that I'm in any danger.
Marcy, it was your book. It was your book that they're copying the murders out of. I am not going to let you be the next victim, sweetheart. I'm just not going to let it happen.
John, I'm sorry. Could you just excuse us?
Yes. By all means.
Listen, Natalie, I only said those things to John because I love you and I care to protect you.
I know.
Listen to me, Miha. You have been through too much. So much. I won't see you hurt anymore.
Okay, but see, nobody could stop that from happening. And besides, John and I were
friends. Yes, I know. That's what he keeps telling me too.
Yes, because it's true. Okay, it's not the same thing as what Christian and I had. Not even close. So I'd appreciate it if you would just get off his case about it.
I'm sorry if you're angry.
No, I'm not angry. But I just don't need you or anybody else making it something that it's not.
Then I'll stay out of your business if that's what you want.
Carlotta, I love you so much. And I love you so much for caring as much as you do.
I won't say anything more. And that's a promise. Even when I know I'm right.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry she went off on you about that. She can get really something.
It's okay. I think I know where she's coming from.
Yeah, well, I gotta get going.
Me too.
See you in the morning at work.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
Paw's crew filed a flight plan for Hong Kong, but air traffic control, they can't locate him. Nobody can raise him. Come on, where do you really go, Nigel?
Joe, I wish I could be of more help, especially knowing the ulterior motives behind Mr. Buchanan's recent nefarious activities. Hopefully your father will have some sort of explanation.
For sticking a woman in a mental hospital, holding her there against her will, keeping her away from her family? You know, I can't wait to hear that explanation.
Blair! Oh, my God!
Kelly. I'm so glad you're okay.
Me too, sweetie, me too.
And what are you doing with Kelly tonight?
I'm just enjoying the reunion.
What reunion?
Blair and Tom, what'd you think I was talking about?
Timing, Dorian.
Well, no time like the present.
I just want to see you be happy tonight. That's what tonight's all about. We'll deal with the others later.
Welcome home, honey.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. It's good to be home. It's good to see you.
You have to know that Todd never, ever, ever gave up, not for a second.
It's what kept me going, even after everything Margaret did to you.
You can go, but we'd like you to come back tomorrow, give us a statement, a full statement about everything.
Be sure to get one from your old man. Now, let's go.
That sounds perfect to me.
We'll be right behind you.
Dorian, could you, wait until maybe tomorrow?
Oh, I just thought, no, that's fine, darling, but I'll be there first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Call first.
Nigel, you can go too. Let me know if you hear anything from Pa, okay?
Oh, you can be most assured.
Thanks.
Oh, you really don't think that any of us believe that you're going to do anything to Asa?
I'm not gonna let him get away with what he did to Blair.
Oh, you're going to give him a big old slap on the wrist.
Dorian, for heaven's sakes, when has Bo been anything but fair and objective?
Oh, it's time to leave. Come on, David. They're drawing the wagons in a circle. Coming with us, Kelly, or are you staying with the enemy?
Dorian.
Or should I say, sleeping with the enemy?
Dorian!
You know,
Can you take her home, please?
yes, absolutely. This is a very happy night for all of us, collectively. Why don't you and I go home and celebrate individually? Let's go. Good night.
Good night.
Gonna make some calls, see if I can find out where Pa is.
Bo, you got a minute?
Yeah, come on in.
I have to explain about what you saw.
Oh, no. Stop. You don't owe me any explanations at all. I just want to know if you're happy about it.
I think so.
Grandpa's in deep, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Right up to his eyeballs. And there's no way that any of us can help him this time, Kev. And Manning, Manning's not gonna let go of this.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Do you know something, Kev?
I never should have written The Killing Club. I never should have written it.
Marcy, you have to stop blaming yourself.
Michael, you don't understand, okay? The Killing Club is not just a book. It was a real thing.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but it wasn't a very nice thing. And I wasn't a very nice person.
I don't believe that.
When I first came to this town, I didn't have any friends. Or maybe I had Jen. But Jen, she was just using me.
Yeah, that's her problem.
Okay, well, when Al met me, he didn't like me either.
Al wasn't a very nice guy at first. From what I hear, you changed him, Marcy. You.
He changed me too, Michael. I'm not the person who I used to be. I mean, what kind of a person forms a club about fantasizing about killing people, Michael?
Sweetie, you didn't kill anybody.
No, I didn't kill anybody. But I decided to write a book about that stupid club that I'm in, and now people are getting murdered, Michael. So what is this? Is this karma that's coming back to me?
Honey. Whoever you were, whatever you were, you're more than made up for it. People love you, Marcy. Everybody loves you, especially me.
You know, it's late, and, you gotta go, so...
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. With you. Listen, it's not gonna be a big deal, okay? I'll sleep on the couch. No big thing.
No, you've already done so much for me. I don't want you to worry about me anymore.
Marcy, I'm not going anywhere.
But, Michael, you can't stay here forever.
We'll work it out.
You mean the book, right? I mean, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, John is on the case, okay? And if there's anybody who can get a bead on this thing, it's my brother.
Okay.
But until then, I'm staying here, so I don't want to hear another word about it, okay?
Okay, all right, fine. Fine, I have some of your old sweats upstairs, okay? I'll go get them.
Natalie? You okay?
Yeah. How's Blair?
She's fine, actually. She's so happy to be home.
That's great. I mean, it's a miracle. How we all thought she was dead, and then Todd got her back. Lucky guy.
What's up? You're thinking about Christian, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go on to bed. Good night.
Good night, baby.
Do you know of some reason that Manning wouldn't go after Pa, Kev?
I just think he's hit the wall on this one. You know, he just wants it to be over.
Not in this life. Manning's out for blood, so there's no way Pa's clear of this.
Well, I'll let you know if I hear anything about Asa.
Okay.
All right. Ready to go?
I'll catch a cab.
Come on, you don't have to do that.
It's okay. It's been a long night.
Interesting one.
Good one. For a lot of us. I'm just really glad that Blair's okay and that she's back with Todd and the kids.
She's lucky to have that.
Are you keeping the beard?
I didn't want to keep you waiting.
Hey, that works for me.
So the kids left your side for a moment, huh?
Yeah, I actually convinced them that they needed some sleep. So it's just us. What a shame, huh? You know, the last time I was in this bed, I was all alone, and I didn't know whether you were dead or alive.
Let's not think about that kind of stuff right now. Let's just think about us.
Todd, I love you. And I know I keep saying that, but I just love you so much.
I love you too.
Welcome home.
I sleep all day. What makes me feel this way? And everything's a bust. And everything keeps losing my trust. Where do we begin with this unhappy ending? And where do we begin after all that we've done? And how do we begin to say, I forgive you? And how do we begin to repair this family affair? I think about the never-ending up the pieces. Where do we begin after all that's been said? And how do we begin to say I still love you? And how do we begin to repair this family affair? Don't take it away from me. Don't take away the one love that matters. And we'll all get well, you'll see. 'Cause we're all we have. We're a family, family.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
That evidence could have helped us clear Jen. Now we've got nothing.
You were paying off Paul before he was murdered.
If you don't want to marry Mr. Coulson, then you shouldn't.
I don't think Todd wants Margaret found, ever.
What in the world did Margaret want from you that you wouldn't give her?